welcome. This is the energy of today, July 3rd. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, July 3rd? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, please? July 3rd. July 3rd. Okay, so let's see here. The owl eyes. So this is for intuition, secrets being revealed, really that sense of knowing and being aware. So maybe you're feeling that sense of insecurity in a situation, whether it's at work, at home, or just maybe like in the environment. I feel also that's a lot of stuff is coming to the surface here. And with the owl eyes, it's just telling you to pay attention, be discerning, and somewhat explore outside of your normal kind of area, or maybe you're being pulled to learn something new too. Okay. And then the other one that came out with that one is the polar bear. So this is facing difficult challenges. Maybe you're questioning yourself as far as how to get over an obstacle or something that you might deem very hard to get over. I do feel like with this one, it's really, you need to initiate some kind of movement and really put fear aside. With the polar bear, it's really, using your free will, discovering maybe even more strength within yourself than you believe you have. This is also about helping others. And it also is like, maybe you're scared to ask for help about something. Okay. And then the next one here is the sweetness. So things are trying to blossom in that sense of getting over those obstacles and that fear. This will come with balance, how you balance yourself within whatever you're thinking about, with your mind, your body, your spirit. It allows you to have abundance and attract abundance, and really that new beginning of, no fear. Perhaps maybe this is job or school that you're going to, or something like this, even homes. Okay, moving into peaceful homes, perhaps. There is that sense of something blossoming for you. You might just need to sort of decipher which way you need to go, especially if you are lacking in confidence or you feel something isn't going to be beneficial for you, or it won't turn out, or something like that. That's what it feels like. And so the passage, and this is where you're going to have a breakthrough. This is where you see that light at the end of the tunnel. So all these things that might be happening either in your environment or community, I feel like there is a light at the tunnel. You're almost there. There's still some kind of tricky kind of energy here with the owl and the polar bear that you need to get out of before you get to that place where everything is abundant. So I feel you need to focus on that abundancy and not focus on the negativity that's going on maybe around you. I don't feel the negativity is within you. I think it's in your environment is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Let's see. At the top of the deck, you have the wild horse. So trying to be free from something. Is this your higher self sort of calling you into spirituality? Maybe into finding that kind of fire within yourself that you can take action towards something. The wild horse is about freedom. It's about letting go so that you can chase new adventures, starting over again, whatever this might be. You may have to go through a spiritual awakening or a spiritual kind of renewal of yourself, okay? And the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy, is the butterfly. So transform, rebirth. That's definitely what I feel here. It's almost like you've got to get out of the something in your life that is just, it's maybe not growing. Maybe you feel like you've reached a bunch of obstacles. There's a lot of mysteries or secrets that have been kept from you, sort of on purpose, so that you don't maybe get to that place of abundance. Okay. But you're shedding all that. You're really being guided to shed all that so that you can go towards that new way of being that isn't sort of overpowered by obstacles. Okay, so there is a light of the tunnel. I feel you're getting close, whatever this transformation might be for you. So take it as it resonates today for you guys. I will go a little bit deeper and see what these mean for you, but you know, don't lose focus, especially if there's a lot of stuff going on. Try to be like this. Try to just be positive and know that you're going towards the right path. Things are going to start happening for you and blossoming. So just keep looking at that light at the end of the tunnel is what they're telling you today. There is that sense of reaching some kind of freedom here. So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. I always appreciate you guys being here with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see here. What is the owl eyes? You have to be very discerning. There's a lot of things that you know, might have sort of guided you in the wrong path or the wrong direction, or if you haven't done this to somebody else, it's like somebody might be doing it to you. What are the owl eyes, please? But it's just really telling you to be aware of situations that could be sort of dishonest or full of manipulation. So you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Really putting your efforts into, I feel like, strategizing towards the future with this card. Really looking at what it is that you truly want, okay? I do feel with the Six of Pentacles, maybe, you know, you've been in a place where you haven't got that balance in that sense of getting the things that you deserve, or maybe being underappreciated or taken advantage of. It's almost like a person who has somehow been, what do you call it? You know, taken advantage of because of their kindness and their generosity, okay? So if you're there, you need to really focus on it and know that you can pull yourself out of that energy is what they're saying. Because there is help and assistance around you. And that's what I felt with that, the polar bear. Maybe someone's trying to help you and you're not taking the help. Is it because of pride, or maybe you don't want to see the truth, or something with the owl, okay? I definitely do feel that this is telling you be strategic and really plan for your future to be able to have all the easiness to come in. Like everything should be able to flow into your life easily, okay? Especially if people are using your resources and not giving you anything back, or your generosity, you know? Maybe this could be a person who holds back from asking for help, okay? Let's see, what is the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles, please. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is the Six of Pentacles? Oh, I did not see it. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So whatever this is for you, I do feel like you're looking at ahead to probably get to a place where there's more harmony, there's more peace in your life. It could be that you're looking ahead to maybe go either back home, or maybe to see family, or even to see a lover, okay, or someone that you love from the past, maybe even a friend, okay? I do feel like there's that sense of trying to maybe manifest it, and also maybe trying to see some truth in it. Do you need to speak some truth about the situation, or does the other person need to speak to you about that situation? Because I do feel with the page, with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, there's almost that sense of needing to be on the same page. Maybe communicating or moving yourself to a place where you can sort of either communicate or start something, you know? Sorry guys, taking some water. Maybe it's maybe planning or trying to get to that point of where you can take action instead of maybe looking at it at a distance, you know? Let's see. What is the The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. It's almost like you're looking... Are you looking at the past at something that made you happy? Either something or someone. Or maybe just being in the situation. And it really sort of makes you want to move towards it, you know. The Eight of Cups. Did you walk away from somebody and you regret it? You know, that's what I feel. Is it that you need to pull yourself out of a stagnant kind of mistrusting kind of manipulative energy that you need to walk away from? You know, maybe you're trying to find your bearings and sort of move from something. What is the Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles, please. So you got the Three of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're in this phase of maybe understanding that you can move forward, that you can start over again, maybe letting go of something in order for you to sort of get what it is that you've been trying to manifest, or you know, reaching a goal. It's like I see like you're reaching a goal. Are you learning how to do this with the Page of Pentacles? Maybe how to start over again, balancing yourself. Have you been waiting to balance yourself? Maybe you're waiting for someone else to balance themselves. I do feel with this Three of Wands, there's a lot that needs to happen in that sense of becoming balanced and perhaps spiritual, and maybe even getting that kind of energy to be able to take action to move away from something, or maybe even to go towards. Okay, you got the Lovers at the top of the deck, and then the Wheel. So is this a new chance at happiness, or maybe to come back to somebody, or to come to a situation that just makes you happy? What is the Six of Cups? Six of Cups. You might have left somebody that you felt very aligned to, but you might have just maybe walked away from them and had some sort of regret now. Okay, Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, please. You got the Wheel. So there is a new chance. There is a new opportunity. You know, maybe this is a coincidence in meeting or running into somebody I see. But it's because alignment. If you run into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, but you still have an interest in them, it's not coincidence. It's definitely destiny. Okay, it's that thing of good luck and that thing of you're where you're supposed to be. So maybe you're going to be running into somebody. Keep your eyes open. Okay, and then give me one more for the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here, please. Six of Pentacles. You might decide to make a right turn instead of a left turn, or maybe a left turn instead of a right turn, and run into something or someone. Okay, you got the Hierophant here. So this is about changing. This is about attracting the good things in your life, balancing your life in order so you can really attain all those goals that you really want to reach. Yeah, give me one for the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, please. It's like this is the only thing you're thinking about it, and it just puts a lot of pressure in my head right now. You're really thinking about how you can do this, or how you can maybe maneuver yourself out of an obstacle to move away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling for you anymore. I see the Two of Swords here. So in order for you to get to this place of feeling freedom or escape from something, you got to make a choice. But at this time in your mind, you might feel like you're not strong enough, or not powerful enough, or maybe you're not good enough for that person, or whatever, or the situation, whatever that might be for you. I think the Two of Swords is that kind of a card in this reading that is saying there's a little sense of fogginess and somewhat kind of stagnancy as far as making a choice. Okay, so be very aware of things that are either trying to hold you back through manipulation and distrust. Okay, but I do feel here with the Hierophant, it's almost like opening up to spirituality so that you can make that change here with the Hierophant and the Three of Wands, you know, balancing yourself. And it does take knowing yourself and having that confidence in yourself to move. But I see success. I see victory. I see abundance coming in with this wheel. So maybe there is some kind of communication or some kind of action to move yourself out of something. Okay, let's see here. And it could be a little, you could be a little undecisive as to what to do. Okay. Let's see here. But what is the polar bear? Do you need to ask somebody for help, or, let's see here. The Five of Swords. You got to surrender. That's the obstacle, is how do you surrender to allow yourself to let these things come in, being receptive of these things. It's like almost like you don't feel good enough. Or maybe there's people in your environment that make you not feel good enough. This also could be within your mind. If it's not in your mind, there's a lot of arguing or a lot of, I feel like a lot of fighting about something. And perhaps maybe you need help, especially if it's somebody who's either abusing you or just causing you a lot of conflict. Okay, let's see here. What is the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Maybe you have this intuition to sort of move. But see, with the Five of Wands, definitely is what I'm feeling. It's almost like you got two fives here. So it's almost like you're conflicted about something. Do you not know how to speak up? Do you not know how to start this conversation? Do you not know how to pull yourself out of something else? Okay. What is the Page of Cups? Oh, goodness. So the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So maybe this is somebody for you that doesn't know where they stand with you. Maybe you don't know where they stand with you. And there's sort of this questioning, okay? If I choose to do this, will that still be available for me? That's almost like in the mind. In the mind and emotionally, I do feel like there's this kind of feeling of, how do I make this happen? How do I surrender? If you need help, you might ask your friends or someone who is, someone you trust. I do feel like that could happen. Is this somebody who can help you legally? Okay, with the King of Swords. I do feel with the King of Swords, it's that kind of energy of having some kind of clarity, giving you that kind of strength to move yourself out of something. And it could be definitely spirit, especially with the Judgment. Maybe you've surrendered, or maybe spirit or your God is really telling you, things could get easier, but you sort of have to let go of the bad stuff, and there is a dilemma there, I feel, for staying in something you're not happy with. But there you go. You got the Ace of Pentacles. This definitely could lead you into maybe a loving relationship or just a job that you really like and you're really paid what you deserve, okay? Maybe even loved the way you are deserved. I do see the Lovers here. So is this a choice between a lover or a job, okay? Maybe just creating happiness for yourself, okay? But I do see the wishes being fulfilled there with the Nine of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. So maybe some kind of offer. Are you scared that your offer will not be taken? I feel like that's why it's in reverse there. But what is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Knight of Cups in reverse. Nervous, not knowing. It's what I heard is like nervous and not knowing whether they'll take you, or maybe somebody won't listen to you or something like that. You got the Nine of Swords that fell out. So see, worried about maybe somebody not being responsive to you or feeling the same way about you. Something like that, okay? But then we have the, what is it called again? The sweetness. So that is telling you there is something available there for you, and there's something there that can grow. It could help you spiritually. It could help you in that sense of confidence and that sense of everything's going to be all right, okay? You got the Temperance that flew out, the moon, and that Eight of Strength card, the Strength card. So I feel like this is where your spirit is leading you. I do feel you have a knowing here. As far as intuition and feeling, maybe this is something that's been suppressed to you. You know, it hasn't quite sort of been told to you. They don't know how to tell you, or maybe vice versa. Okay. It's very much where, with the temperance, where you're sort of being guided to. But the moon is in reverse. I think something has been shown to you. It's sort of alleviating the fear or that sense of not being able to move, okay? There's a change as far as transformation, and a change as far as taking your free will at your in your hands, you know, like you're in control of the situation. It's like you have to be in control of the situation. That's what I'm getting from those cards. What's the temperance, please? Temperance. What is the temperance, please? Temperance. It's divine intervention. See, it's where your heart is really leading you. It's where you're going to be the happiest, okay? Maybe you need to heal a relationship or something that's maybe you have a second chance at, or you have a change of mind about something or someone, okay? What is the moon? Moon in reverse. The moon in reverse, please. I think you're letting go of fear. That's what I feel you're doing with the moon in reverse, okay? The hangman, you've been enlightened in the situation. And as far as the situation is sort of really, it's like in your mind. I feel like you keep thinking about it. I do feel like you've had time to think about it. I think that you've been enlightened, really, is what they're telling me. In other words, you have a knowing. You have a knowing of what your next step is, okay? And you got the star card. So really having confidence, knowing that everything's going to work out for you, okay? Maybe there was some kind of despair or some kind of something that you lost in the past because you let it go, is what they're saying. It's something that you let go of, either something or someone, okay? Whether it's that job, that missed opportunity, or a person, whatever that is. Spirit is really trying to tell you that connection is still there for you, okay? What is the light, the passage, purge, and the light, the breakthrough light? There you go. I got the Royce under my desk. He has to lay right on my feet and right on the camera stand. So he just moved it, guys. Sorry about that. So what is the light, the passage, and the breakthrough? There's a breakthrough there. Oh my goodness. Okay. And it came in a flash. You're ending a toxic relationship. I don't think you want to look back. I don't think you want to look back. If you haven't ended that relationship yet, I feel the Six of Pentacles is sort of trying to tell you to strategize your exit plan, okay? Maybe this is where you're coming to the conclusion of, I don't want to put up with something anymore that I don't want to put up with, you know? I do feel that this is that pull to perhaps getting over something, okay? Maybe a partnership that's gone wrong for you, if it's business or a marriage, okay? Something that is toxic. See, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe something very toxic needs to end, okay? In order so that you can be free of it, okay? And they are in reverse. So I think that whatever this is, someone's losing patience, where they are, okay? Because this person that needs to sort of take action and move, they've been quite submissive and quite generous and taken advantage of, okay? That's definitely what I feel. And look at this at the top of the deck. You've got the Three of Swords. So something that I feel you have regret for, loneliness, maybe sadness, but it's almost like you can cure that, okay? It's in reverse. I feel something is starting to blossom with you. Maybe your long period of being depressed or sad or complacent is coming to an end, okay? Something's starting to grow. You got the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So see, it's like you might be not being able to look at each other, or maybe at a distance from each other, but it's almost like you're trying to be aligned together. This King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, okay? Maybe there has been distance here in that sense of another relationship, or maybe something that you need to take charge and ending so that you can go to your new beginning, okay? Okay, so let's see here. I want to know, how does this story end, please? Oh, shaky. Shaky, fast. And it's going to happen fast because you've held on to it for so long that by the time you realize that you don't want it anymore, it's going to come tumbling down. Whether it's spirit or yourself that's making this sort of happen, I do feel it's going to happen, okay? The Four of Pentacles, some sort of gain. Maybe you've been holding on to this situation because of money. Maybe you didn't think that there would be enough if you ended it. I do feel you're going to get some kind of lump sum or some kind of gain out of ending a hard situation, okay? And you got the World, so ending cycles, starting over, allowing yourself to blossom, really taking those lessons that you've learned and really giving yourself a clean slate, not to make those mistakes anymore. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you want to go live by water, they say. You want to live by water or something like that, okay? Give me one more. One more. Give me one more, please. One more. Okay, so the Devil. Okay, so see, you're coming out of something toxic. Definitely giving yourself a new beginning and really knowing how to balance those energies, okay? If you've been keeping yourself in a toxic situation because, you just don't know how to get out of it, or you're vulnerable, or something like that, it's almost as if you sort of have to surrender and let it go, okay? Might be something very toxic, guys, is what I feel. So let's see here. Let's see what these say for you today. Let's see here. What can you show me about this karmic cycle here, please? This karmic cycle here, please. What can you show me? What can you show me for this karmic cycle, please? Okay. So almost like somebody who's been wearing a mask, whether it's you or them, and you're sort of letting it go. It's definitely time. There's a lot of time that has happened, okay, between the situation. I feel like with the clock, it's telling you it's time, okay? The mask, so not showing true feelings, hiding, pretending, deluded, okay? But the good thing is the palm trees, so stability, security, growth, endurance. So self-indulge, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-application, which totally feels like the reading. That could have been the karmic cycle that you're on, and somebody does love you, okay? And abundance. Keep positive, keep a positive mindset. Look at the end of the tunnel, it's almost there. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, wanting to make new memories. And the Snake, so competition and enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So, there's something definitely toxic here. It could be a third party situation. Maybe they need to leave the karmic, okay? So definitely, wow. Let's see here. Let's see. How can they continue to manifest this, please? How can they continue? Okay, so they say here, welcome the divine masculine. Ooh, the divine masculine is getting stronger, guys. And that is happening because of the divine feminine energy, okay? This is having self-love, letting go of the toxic stuff. It's divine timing. It's God working, okay? Becoming whole. And that's where the freedom is, I feel. And then stop, drop, and ground. So if you're feeling sort of like things are just out of your control, you can't control others, but you can ground yourself, okay, so that you can grow, okay? And then celebrate your wins. So always know, you're successful. You can be confident. You can manifest anything you truly want. Look at the positive things. Be grateful is what I feel with that card. That's how you continue to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to get to. What is the angel message here, please? So you have Opal. And this is saying, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and angels. Very nice. So maybe this is a situation that involves children and they just sort of can't up and leave, Let's see here. What is the highlight of this reading? Let's see. Okay, so speak up. Use your voice. Have a unique truth to share. If you don't speak, you miss the chance to find your community and inspire those around you. So definitely needing to speak up about something. And then embrace vulnerability. Being vulnerable can be scary, but allows you to connect more deeply with both yourself and the ones you love. Let your true self be seen. And see, someone's been hiding. And the more they keep hiding, the more they are attracted to it, okay? To you, or I feel like they're attracted to you or you today, okay? The more you push back, okay? I want to know, what is the message pertaining to this reading? Yeah. Okay, so let me take this too. The hot air balloon. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rising above, don't resist, having a new perspective on things, okay? And then the thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil. And that's what's going to happen, definitely. There's a lot of evilness that's going on, and it's going to be controlled by the good things, okay? Definitely overcoming negativity is what it feels like. So let's see here. Okay. What is the message here that they need to see and hear, please? Okay. Let's do this one here. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control, right? You can't control your feelings or others. The way you feel is the way you feel. If you hold yourself back, you really don't feel well, okay? And this one here, it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love, okay? And then this one here, it says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And then this one here, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So you have to really sort of focus on having that person here with you, if this is about a person, okay? And then here you go. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So very nice. Let's see here. Let's close it up with the soul message, please. What is the soul message for this reading, please? The soul message. What is the soul message, please? Okay. So let's see here. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more space inside your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. Okay, and then this one too, because two came out. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How will you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us to the feeling we seek. But when we feel, but when we begin filling every day with that which is what we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment, and that is true no matter what the situation might be for you. So today's action, lean into what kind of lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Yeah, I definitely feel like this fits in with this reading. So I do hope it helps somebody. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe and just keep your mind clear of the clutter. Okay, just keep looking at the light of the end of the tunnel. Stay blessed, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.